Hey guys, Future Mark here. After watching the original beginning of this video, I thought that it actually just wasn't very good. I was clearly very tired. So I'm back and I'm going to redo the beginning of this video to make the video a bit better. Today I'm bringing you guys part 2 of the challenge where we turn this very penny into £1,000. In part 1, we turned this penny into £40 and 43 pence. If you haven't already seen that video, then be sure to go watch it. I will leave a link in the description and I will also leave a little card at the top of the video, just right about there. You can go check that out and then come back and watch this video. In today's video, I have something which I've been planning since before the start of episode 1. However, to start it, you do need a bit more than one penny, which is where part 1 came in handy to make that first £40 to get us started. This is also something that I couldn't do until I turned 18, which happened the day before I started filming this video. What this is something known as match betting. You may see betting sites, also known as bookkeepers, promoting offers where they say if you bet £10, then we will give you a £20 free bet to use. Well, matched betting is simply a way of getting about 75 or 80% of that free bet. Now you may be thinking, Mark, you're just gambling away your earnings. But that's where you'd be wrong. The methods you use to do this are completely risk-free because you're laying off your bet with a betting exchange. I won't go into too much detail in this video, but just know that it is risk-free. When researching how I was going to do this method, I came across a website called Profit Accumulator. At the beginning of this video, I knew close to nothing about match betting, other than I could make money from it. This website tells you all of the offers, as well as how to do them, and it provides you with useful tools and calculators to make it easier to find good bets. They offered a free trial which includes only 2 offers, which apparently you can make £40 from. So I decided if this free trial made me around £40, then I would spend the £18 on the monthly subscription and spend a month banging out as many offers as I possibly could. So I entered my details and signed up for the free trial of this offer. However, not everything always goes to plan, and very quickly I ran into a problem. I tried to get started with the offer, which obviously requires me to deposit some money into the bookmaker. However, my bank account wouldn't allow me to deposit any money into betting sites, probably because I had only just turned 18 and it was still a child account. So that was pretty annoying, considering I literally had to change my bank account to continue with this. So the next day I visited my bank's local branch and asked them to upgrade my account from a child account to an adult account, which they did, but they said it would take a few days for my new card to arrive. But I didn't have to wait that long, because I found another solution. A while ago, I actually signed up to a Monzo account, and I just never ended up using it. And because that wasn't a junior account or anything, I was able to put money from my Monzo account into the bookmaker. And the icing on the cake was that I signed up to that Monzo account using a referral link. And when I deposited money into the bookmaker, that counted as my first transaction, so I received a £5 welcome bonus for using Monzo. So we can add £5 to the balance, and that brings us up to £45 and 43 pence to get started on matched betting. So I got on with match betting and I followed the steps that the website said. I placed my qualifying bets and then my free bets for the 2 offers. Because I only had £45 to play with, it took a while to find suitable bets that I could lay off. But by the next week, I had completed the 2 offers and the money was back into my bank account. These 2 offers made me a total of £37 and 6 pence, which brings our balance up to £82 and 49 pence. We didn't get the £40 that they said you could get, but that's because I was trying to do it as quickly as possible, and I only had £45, which limited the bets that I could do. So it was time to take this to the next level. I went onto the website to go get a platinum subscription, and my first month was actually only £8.99, which was great. So I signed up to that and spent the next month grinding out as many of these offers as humanly possible. And that brings us up to now. So, the big question, how much did we make in this episode of the Penny Challenge? Well, to really understand how much we made, I want to put things into a visual perspective. This is the very penny that we started with in episode 1. And in episode 1, we managed to turn this penny into £40 and 43 pence. So far in today's episode, we have managed to turn this £40 and 43 pence into £80 and 49 pence, which is not bad at all, creeping in on that £100 mark. I have been grinding out match betting for a month, and now, in today's episode, we have turned this into a grand total of £471 and 79 pence. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the fruits of this episode's labour. That is nearly halfway there to our goal of £1,000. And this all started from this very penny. That turned into that. And we're going to keep going. This isn't the end. So, was matched betting a success? Well, for a month, I spent a few hours every day doing matched betting. And when you divide the amount we made by the amount of hours I probably spent doing it, it probably comes out to just over £5 an hour, just under sort of minimum wage job. However, I get to do matched betting from the comfort of my home. This very comfy seat right here on my computer. I choose my hours, I choose my location. You know when you wake up and you sort of like need a few hours to get into the day? Well, that's what I use matched betting for. I just sort of use it to fill those few hours where I wouldn't really be doing anything productive. It's not difficult to do, it doesn't take much brain power, so it's just something to get my day started, just spend a few hours doing that and then get on with my day. I want to show you guys all of my earnings right here. These are all of the transactions that sort of occurred. So every qualifying bet, every free bet, during match betting, this is all of them, which has led up to this point in time. You can see that the more money I started to have, then the more money I was able to make, because I was able to do higher liabilities, which meant I'd get more out of the free bets, and I was also able to do multiple offers at once towards the end of the month. There are still plenty more offers that I haven't completed. And I think that this was so much of a success that I've signed up to another month of the Platinum subscription for Profit Accumulator. So we can deduct £17.99 from our balance, leaving us at £453 and 80 pence. So what are my thoughts on matched betting? Well, it is a lot better than the surveys we did in episode 1. They were both something that you can do from the comfort of your home, choosing your hours just to sort of fill gaps in time. But with matched betting, you get way more money per hour of your time than you do with something like surveys. The surveys from episode 1 were necessary because we needed that starting capital to get started with matched betting. But now that we have that starting capital, matched betting is a much better option than surveys. Matched betting is honestly just a great way to get a bit of extra income in your spare time. I would say that the ideal starting capital is £100 plus, just because that allows you to really maximize your profits, and then you just reinvest the money you make and it keeps going up and up and up and up. If you guys do want to get started with matched betting, then I do highly recommend Profit Accumulator. They've been great to me so far and made this process really easy. If you do want to sign up with them, I left a referral link in the description. If you use that to sign up for a subscription, then we both get £20. So it's a great way to help me out and help yourself out. So, the next episode, what are we going to do? Well, I will continue doing match betting in the background, but I want to start something new to really take this to the next level. I want to use the money that we've made to start some sort of business. I'm not entirely sure what sort of business yet. I guess I've got a little bit of research to do in the next few days. If you guys do have any ideas for how we can make money in this challenge, then do leave a comment down below. I'd be very interested to see what you guys have to say. And as always, I will reply to every single comment. And I'm not going to give away too much of what we're going to do next episode, so if you do want to see that, make sure you're subscribed, turn on your post notifications. A like on this video would be super appreciated. It just helps it to reach more viewers and helps this channel to grow a bit. And with all that out of the way, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!